In the year 480 BC, the Persian Empire, under the rule of King Xerxes, launched an invasion of Greece. The city-states of Greece, led by King Leonidas of Sparta, stood united against this formidable foe. The narrow mountain pass of Thermopylae, a strategic location in central Greece, became the battleground for the epic confrontation. Leonidas, with 300 Spartans and a small contingent of Thespians, Thebans, and Thespians, chose this pass as their stand against the Persian army, numbering in the hundreds of thousands. The Persian forces, led by the commanders Artaban and Mardonius, advanced with a sense of invincibility. They underestimated the resolve of the small band of Greeks, who fought with a ferocity that would become legendary. Leonidas and his men, armed with their distinctive Spartan spears and shields, held their ground against the onslaught. The narrow pass funneled the Persian forces into a deadly killing field, where they were met with a relentless barrage of arrows and spears from the Greek phalanx. The battle raged for 3 days, with the Greeks holding their ground, inflicting heavy casualties on the Persian forces. However, a local resident named Ephialtes betrayed the Greeks, revealing a mountain path that led around the pass. Xerxes, taking advantage of this intelligence, ordered his forces to attack from the rear. The betrayal forced the Greek forces to abandon their position, but not before inflicting heavy losses on the Persian army. In the end, only a few hundred Spartans remained, including Leonidas. He and his men, knowing their fate was sealed, stood their ground one last time. In a final act of defiance, they fought to their deaths, buying time for the rest of Greece to prepare for the inevitable Persian invasion. The Battle of Thermopylae became a symbol of courage and sacrifice. The 300 Spartans, though far outnumbered, had shown the Persian Empire that Greece would not be easily conquered. Their last stand at Thermopylae would inspire generations to come, their legend forever etched in the annals of history.